the DJI Osmo Nano camera. So what I've got here is the standard package, everybody. Now, I'm not doing a full-on like product review of this thing. That's going to be a little more involved, and I might do one after like 2 or 3 months of using it. I've already used it several times. I've just got it in. Let me just go over some of the things that you get with it. So I'll give you some of the basic specs. It is a 4K by 60, but I think you can go up to like 120 in slow mode. It's got 10-bit color on it. It's a 1/1.3 sensor, and it's a detachable. I'll show you kind of one of the features of this thing that I got it for the most. It's a 200-minute extended battery life. It's got fast charging on it. It's got live remote, and it's waterproof. There's all of the features. Let me show you what I got with mine. You get a USB-C to C cable, a necklace for like, it's a magnetic necklace, which I really like that magnetic necklace. That thing works perfect. That works way better than I thought. A little cage, but I really don't even know why you'd need that cage. A hat clip, and this hat clip also works with this necklace, so you can use it as a kind of like a chesty mount. You get this little mount right here that's a suction cup that works fairly well. It'll work better on glass and things, but check it out. It's also a 1/4-20 mount. So just so you know, you can unscrew that. You got a 1/4-20 mount. It's a swivel head mount on there. Now, the camera itself. So you get a little docking station. It's kind of like a docking station / remote. Let's just turn it on right here. So to turn it on, you'll hold it down for a few seconds. Comes on, you'll see Osmo. One thing that you need to do when you get this, the first thing you want to do is download the app, the Mimeo app, and then update this camera right here. Here's the overall look. You get a little LED right there that lets you know if you're recording. To remove it, comes off very easy. This is also a kind of like a remote viewer. See that? Is that not awesome? That feature right there is very cool. So you got that. This charges it also, and inside of here, that's where you're going to charge you can't charge this by itself. No one ever mentioned that in their videos, but you cannot charge this. You have to have them both to charge this. So if you lose this, you're kind of screwed on this thing right here. Or if you lose that, you're kind of screwed on this. There is a Find Me feature that you can use on this thing. So check this out. This is a recorder by itself. See that? It is recording. That's how I know it's recording. And I've got mine set to where it can switch between landscape and vertical mode. So that's a handy feature there. It's one button recording there. You can also record from this. See that? I started it right there. So it can also record from that. I put a memory card in mine. Right here's where the memory card goes. You do not get those memory cards. That's the memory card I use. I think it's called ImageMate Pro. Make sure you get the highest one you can get, which is like the V30. That's the one I'm going. Now, a 128 gig is enough for me for this camera, and so that actually gives me 128 in this, 128 in this. And what you'll do, you'll drop that on, and you could switch the files onto that. I really like that feature a lot. That's a handy feature to have right there. It is a removable lens. You just unscrew it right there. Pretty neat on that. Now you can use this by itself. That's how you're going to use this, just like that, or you could run it on a regular DJI mount, just like that. You see that? Got one of these little mounts right there, and it's magnetic on the back. So this is where the magnetic necklace will hook on. You can hook it like that. You can hook it like that. Everybody, this is one of the most handiest little kind of cameras that I've got, whether it's filming mountain bike content or just random content in general. This is what I would recommend for someone like that. But the quality of the camera looks pretty good. I'll throw up a little bit of footage of me walking around using my hands and using it as a chesty mount, just to kind of show you what some of the footage looks like. But like I said, this is not going to be a full-on review. It does work with the DJI mics. So if you've got the wireless 2 mics or wireless 3 mics. So the DJI ecosystem is really good. I really like their mics. They have some of the best mics on the market as far as like 32-bit float recording and the cleanest. That's what I'm using right here is a DJI mic. So you guys tell me what you think it sounds like. It always sounds pretty good to me, because this is a Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm filming on. And you could see the difference. This would never replace this, but it will definitely be a good complementary to this, having a small little action cam that I could just throw on a necklace like that and do like a little project and show you guys if I'm working on a car or something. I recommend it. I've been using it and I've been very happy with it. DJI Nano. See y'all in the next video.